After 15 months of war on Gaza, Israel's military is facing significant backlash over the actions of its soldiers, who have been posting evidence of war crimes on social media. This has led to legal consequences, prompting Israel to take urgent steps to control the narrative both in mainstream and social media. The backlash is particularly strong from Israel's liberal political spectrum, with some even calling the actions ethnic cleansing or genocide. The ongoing devastation in Gaza has drawn increased international scrutiny. Al Jazeera reported that even if people are allowed to return home, 80% of the population will face nothing but rubble. Despite mounting evidence, including posts from Israeli soldiers, Israel continues to deny allegations of war crimes or genocide. Meanwhile, countries like Brazil are taking action. Brazilian authorities have ordered an investigation into an Israeli soldier accused of war crimes, though Israel quickly removed him from the country. This has caused panic in Israeli media. In response, the Israeli military has announced steps to protect its soldiers, including blurring their faces in interviews and banning social media posts about their actions. However, critics argue that these measures are too little, too late, as extensive evidence of war crimes has already been shared online. The crisis is worsened by Israel's shifting focus. Rather than addressing accusations of war crimes, efforts are now being made to hide the evidence. This has prompted even former Israeli army officials to describe the actions in Gaza as ethnic cleansing, with some adding the term genocide, Al Jazeera reported. Despite these efforts, images and testimonies from Gaza continue to spread, showing the scale of destruction. Talks for a ceasefire and prisoner exchange are ongoing between Israeli officials and Qatar. Meanwhile, life in Gaza continues to worsen, with more Palestinians living in dire conditions, akin to refugee camps. However, in the past week, 10 Israeli soldiers have been killed in northern Gaza, including 4 in Beit Hanun on Saturday. Meanwhile, 3 Palestinians, including a paramedic, were killed in airstrikes, and 2 more Palestinians died in central Gaza. Israeli forces also attacked schools turned shelters, killing at least 8 people. The death toll of Palestinians since October 7th has reached over 46,500, with more than 100,000 injured. Stay tuned for more updates.